affiliation with the network at bicbb-radio.com.
We are once again joined by Julian,
Hello.
Jack,
Hey.
Jordan,
Hey, you guys.
and myself, Christian. And we are going to be doing a continuation of what we did last episode with our tier list. We've cleaned it up a bit since then because it was a little bit of a...
In the 20 minutes between episodes, I
Yeah.
cut them all a lot smaller so that hopefully we had a little bit more room and it looks a little bit more condensed.
So yeah, we're going to be doing more of the same. Just to give you an idea of... want to put the camera shot over to see what we got from last episode. Again, all cleaned up. Again, S tier represents like superior, I believe it would have meant, and
Superb.
Yeah, the best of the
Superior
best
characters, yeah.
A tier, kind of just slightly below. S, B, very solid, fun characters, mostly good. C, you start to get to about average. D, you're kind of in like, they're just there. Yeah, the background characters just there. But that doesn't mean we can't love some D-list characters like Foden B. Like,
Or
Oppo Red
Ceases.
This horrific motherfucker. And then we have the Kathleen Kennedy tier, which is also the F tier, who nobody has graced yet, but hopefully,
Hopefully
somebody will
this
grace it
episode will
today.
get there.
One day.
One day we will get there. Yes,
I want
Julian.
to start this episode. I want to make one change, and I know that we argued a lot about it, but I think we finally have to. I have to do this.
Pick
about
one
to-
of them,
Are
not
you
both
about
of
to-
them.
The Lego one.
The Lego one's the only one allowed on this board.
No.
Nope,
Yes.
no, the Lego one's the only one allowed on the
No,
board.
no.
All the sequel characters are Lego.
But like the
Finn
reality
isn't.
of the situation is
Yeah, that's 'cause I
after
respect
much
him.
Debate, Kylo Ren, Ben Swallow. I mean, after like a lot of conversation, like genuinely like character arc and story.
He ain't
and
any higher than
writing-
B.
No, I disagree.
No.
I don't think he's better
This is
than
my
Ezra.
board. This is-
I
don't think he's better than Ezra.
Split Lando.
I don't think
Ezra.
he's better than Lando.
He's definitely a better character than Lando.
Ugh.
He deserves this.
All right.
I will
I'm gonna
say,
sneak it down at some
but here's
point,
the thing.
but-
I will say I'm a big sequels defender, and this is.
And
the
I'm
one
not.
thing- this is the one thing where I will say, he is hands down the only sequels character I will allow B tier plus.
Like anything above B or C,
Like,
honestly.
he's the
Like,
only sequels character I will be
I don't know,
okay
when we
with.
get to
I
Finn,
can I
I'll make an
understand why
argument
people.
that Finn
Alright,
deserves
fine.
B
I
tier.
don't particularly care for Kylo, but I can understand why other people find his arc more
I
compelling.
just think he's definitely better than Lando. And then you
I'll
keep,
give
you can
one
keep,
to the
you
sequel
can keep
people because we're not going to be kind to them everywhere else.
You can
so,
keep Boobs McGee over on the side there.
He's gonna go on top. He's gonna go on top. No,
You know what? It's fine.
that's
Kylo
fine.
Ren's up there.
He's A tier. That's
It's okay.
That's a trade-off.
All right, that's the trade-off. We'll do the
If
Lego
you want him in
one.
A, he has to be Lego.
He's so prominent on
Okay.
the board.
Real quick. I just want to say
Yeah.
this, and this has nothing to do with Star Wars, but it's honestly a great revelation that we just came out with. Confirmed Adam Driver's going to play Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four movie.
That came out
When
today.
did this happen?
Yes,
Oh my
they
God.
just released this, and
That's
that
really
is
cool.
genius. I think it's going to be amazing casting. I think he is a fantastic actor.
He is.
And
I
he is
actually- I
also...
for this though. I'm going to give you this because he's the best actor in the movie.
Yes, and he's also currently rumored to be up for the role of Professor Snape in HBO's Harry Potter.
Oh wow.
So
He's
I-
making
I would
like
see that. That
strides.
fits.
I
I
think
refuse to watch.
I think it, I
Me
will
too.
also be very skeptical, but I will most likely watch
All
it.
right.
Okay, first character of the day.
character.
First character of the day, Sha-Gi.
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 It's like we're Shaggy, like as
I'm
in
not familiar.
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah,
He
this
looks
is
like
one of the-
Shaggy.
They-
This is one of the Jedi that Grievous, this version of Grievous murders.
He's
in-
definitely
in,
better than Paige.
Yeah, I put
He's
him.
better
I
than
put him B
Paige.
tier above Paige.
He's
Yeah,
D
I
tier?
would move Paige
Is
down
he
one
the
and
best
put him
of the D
D
tier?
Yeah.
I think so.
He is a good reference.
I don't even think he says anything. He's just cooler.
Because it's 100%
Screams.
just like it's just Shaggy, like from Scooby Doo.
That they,
Like it's just
they
like-
confirmed that they based that character off of Shaggy.
Yeah, I know.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
His name is Sha-Gi.
Zoinks.
His
Oh,
name
is he really?
Yes, that's his name. That's his name.
Sha-Gi, yeah,
Zoinks.
he's definitely top D tier.
Again, not a canon character,
S-H-A
but he has a place in our hearts.
Sha-Gi. All right, next one. Oh no, are we doing like random polls?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a weird one.
No, come
dude,
on.
come on, just do it, just do it.
No, the
Fine.
weird one.
We're doing all these characters are non-canon. Durge.
He's canon now.
No,
Well, Species
well,
is.
Species is canon now.
Durge.
He's also from this Clone Wars type thing. The old 2003
Maybe-
Clone Wars. Obi-Wan fights him and he kills him by getting swallowed
I
by
think
him and
he's-
forcing him
Maybe
from
the last
inside.
on the A tier.
You think Durge
I
is
wouldn't put him.
He's
wait, I
very
wouldn't-
overpowered.
I wouldn't put him A tier.
I think he's too obscure.
I would
to
put
be
him
like,
B
Okay.
tier.
Lower
of-
C.
he's like Grievous. He's a fair comparison to Grievous.
I would put him B tier in front of 3PO.
He actually operates in literally the same way as like they operate Grievous as.
I-
He's like he's an enforcer for the Separatists.
I think Durge should be B tier in front of 3PO.
I would say C tier.
I think he's like in this. I think B right here is characters that look cool, but maybe aren't have the best story. So like, is this like?
I
like,
would.
does
I
he
definitely
not
got to
fit
put him
around here?
behind Boba
I'm
Fett.
saying
Behind
C.
Boba.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
but I think he's got to go
like,
behind
in front
Boba
of
Fett.
C-3PO.
Yeah,
In front
100%.
of Starkiller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Put him right
What do
there.
you think? You think he's lower?
I think he's C tier, but I'm gonna get outvoted. So.
You are.
He's just moving him a little bit over.
I thought you said he was in between.
Oh,
No,
but
we were gonna put him in front of
And
3PO.
put him in
You
front
hate
of C-3PO.
Yeah, no, put him in front of 3PO for you. You don't like 3PO.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll put him in.
Yeah, we'll put him in front.
All right. Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Next random pull.
Ooh. I think this is our first Andor character,
Ooh.
and it's the best one. Luthen.
Ooh.
Now, I will say, in the very limited amount of screen time we get from this guy,
B.
he becomes, he's literally one of my favorite characters in Star Wars.
He is a great character.
I think he's the best
Andor.
character in Andor. You know, I
He
think
is
there
the
are a
best
lot
character
of
in
good
Andor.
characters in Andor.
100% he's the best character in Andor.
Chop him down a
Maybe
little
maybe behind Han.
He's not in front of
See, tell you what,
Grogu.
I think
Oh yeah, maybe.
No, I think he's better than Grogu. He's like his story arc is so
I
good.
don't know,
Just
bro.
the speech he gives to like the spy is one of the best pieces
I
of
will
dialogue
give
in
it-
all
okay,
of Star
here's
Wars.
what I'll say.
I know that I will never live to see the what's the sunrise or whatever the fuck that he's like, you know, whatever he
Yeah.
says.
All right,
like,
let me
that I've doomed myself to see to allow a sunrise to happen that I will never see or something like
let me
that.
let me
Like,
make an argument here. I definitely 100% agree he's an A tier character, but I cannot agree with the fact that he beats out Baby Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn.
I think
So I
he's
like-
better than both.
I think put him behind Qui-Gon Jinn in front of Padme.
All right, what does
for
everyone
sure.
else? Jack, what do you think he is?
So I was gonna do behind Han originally, but maybe put him on like the same level as Qui-Gon.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think he's ahead of both because he's pivotal in the Rebel Alliance, and he really is the back channels.
Okay, so we got 2 and 2. Now it's down to you.
I kind of like him right with Qui-Gon, maybe a little bit to the right, but still ahead of Padme.
You don't think he's better than Baby Grogu?
No, I don't.
well, let's
Why?
compromise.
No, because-
Why
Let's compromise.
necessarily?
And here's my reason why, because I still think that there is a lot. I think the same reasons why you
There's not
think
enough of him,
he's.
maybe?
We just don't have enough of him
I
yet.
think after season 2, maybe.
I
he's gonna
think
be
I
S
think
tier.
Grogu may move down over time, and I think that character could move up. So
I can definitely.
I would kind of put him just in
Let's
that
put him
area.
in between.
Can I put
Let's
him,
put him
like,
in
with-
between Qui-Gon and Grogu.
Can I put him
Yeah,
here?
yeah, I like
That's
that.
fine right
Yeah,
there.
that works.
It
That
fits
works.
on
We'll
the
do that.
board, too.
Yeah.
Him and Qui-Gon could be. They have
Yeah,
a similar
they're-
amount.
they're
yeah,
pretty
one
similar,
appearance each,
yeah.
like for the most part. Like
Yeah, they have similar.
besides a couple weird things for
importance.
Qui-Gon here and
Yeah.
there. Oh, Andor.
Let
Cassian Andor.
let Jordan crop it.
Oh, that's right.
In regards to Andor, I think he's higher than Grogu.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd put him behind Han.
He's got a
think
show
he's got-
named after him.
Either behind or on with Han.
And he's like both. This I will say. I think it's weird to put any Andor character in like S tier already, but
Yeah, I
I think
can
but I
agree
think
with
there's a couple characters in Andor, like particularly like Luthen and Andor himself, that are gonna like after season 2 might
dude,
get up there.
I don't know.
I know
man.
that
I still
like you
wouldn't
guys
put
are
him in
less
front of
hot on it
Grogu.
than me.
just-
and
I
him, but
I
we
would
love
say move Grogu over.
and put him in front of Qui-Gon.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I still think
Yeah.
Grogu is a superior character.
What? Wait, where am I doing?
So-
Andor?
so-
But
Yeah,
to Andor,
put him in
Grogu.
that gap.
Take Grogu, move him closer to Han Solo, put Andor right behind him.
Why are we bringing Grogu? What is Grogu's arc that is like making?
Well,
him
that's
be,
the
like, better than
problem
all
because I
these
feel like that's
characters?
why we may
Wow,
Grogu
Jordan
may move
like
down.
literally super cropped that.
Jeez.
Grogu may move down
Guys,
if
we're
they
gonna
don't
run out
do a
of
good
space
job
if I
with the
don't.
story
It's
with him.
just his head.
So,
He's
like,
just
wow,
his
he's
He
head.
decapitated him.
okay.
Yeah.
Behind Grogu, I guess.
Put him like on Grogu. How
Here's the
about
thing.
that?
I think
We'll do
Grogu's
it
very
like that.
important in regards to the Mandalore story. And I think that he is the next Mandalore. That's why I have him
But
ranked
it's like
higher.
future stuff that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
I guess that's. I think that's a good spot. Put him and Grogu on the same plane.
level. Listen, pick it up, and even if you
Commit.
don't like it, commit.
Commit.
Plo Koon.
To it. Ooh,
Oh, shit.
Maybe B tier in front of Mace.
This is one of the better background Jedi.
He's definitely B tier in front of Mace Windu, but he's
Yeah,
not.
I
he's not
enjoy him better than Windu,
He's
yeah,
definitely not
100%.
better than Lando. Like he's cool, but I don't
Sure,
think he's better
I
than
agree with that.
Lando.
I mean, he's one of the better. He actually is one
I
of the
think-
characters that gets the most justice done to him by Clone Wars. I think.
Even if we don't,
nobody.
if we didn't agree, I'd say that maybe like move Lando down to
I'm trying to
B
keep
and
them all
put Plo Koon
moderately
there. But I
sized.
think that
Yeah, I could
think-
get behind
I
that.
think that in front of Mace Windu's good.
I don't know how many we have left.
It's really.
We don't think he's better. than
Don't
Lando?
worry about cropping him too small. Make sure we can still see it.
Yeah, we ought to still be able to like.
My bad.
show up,
My bad,
so.
guys. Listen. My bad.
so-
Well, you got a
So,
small ass picture there.
Our two options are in front of Mace Windu or move Lando down in front of Mace and put Plo Koon up on
I
A.
think that's what we
He's
should
not
do.
better than Lando.
No?
No,
I don't think he gets a lot to do in the later.
I
Clone
think
Wars
he's in the
seasons.
same. I think he's on the same tier as Mace.
I think
yeah,
I
in
think he
front of
should be in
Mace.
front of Mace
Yeah,
Windu.
I think that's
Okay.
that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Like
The next episode we should print a larger picture of Plo
we
Koon.
will. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
again,
that's a
this,
tiny
this,
picture,
This
and
board
I
will be
cropped it
readjusted
bad.
constantly to make it fit, basically.
Yes,
And at some point it'll be digital.
Yes.
I'll do that today. Ooh,
Bail
Bail
Organa.
Bail Organa.
You know how much I love Bail Organa.
I love Bail Organa.
I love Bail Organa.
Great
Maybe,
connector
maybe
piece.
put him with Lando.
Honestly, yeah, they're similar. They have similar
They're
roles.
pretty close.
They have,
I would put him.
charismatic
I still think.
background guy, yeah.
I think he should go behind Lando. I think you should take all of those characters and move them up one spot and
Well,
put.
I can't do that
put
right
just-
now. But
Stick him to the. Put him on the metal.
Yeah, put him on the metal.
We're gonna put it on the middle. Okay.
Yeah, stick him on the end.
I mean, after all, he is Leia's father.
We're breezing through these today.
He can go on the.
He can go on the
Yeah, put him on the
blackboard.
black
There you go,
spot.
they can
There
see
you go.
both.
Yeah, Jordan, put him on the black
Lando
spot that way.
just peeking out.
Yeah, he goes off board.
We have a lot of A tiers.
Yaddle.
Ooh.
Yaddle.
She's gotten a lot cooler
Yes,
with her.
Yaddle would have been here, and within one short,
One
she's now higher up.
10-minute episode.
Gin?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Maybe put her behind Grogu?
We think,
No,
we think Yaddle's
no,
A tier?
no.
Okay, okay.
I
He's
say
not
she-
an A.
No, I
I
definitely
think
would
she's
say.
B. She's B.
I would
She's
say
ahead of 3PO.
I would put her behind Boba Fett, but in front of Durge.
That's kind of where I was thinking too.
Okay.
In front of Durge.
In front of Durge, behind Boba Fett.
Cut this.
I did. That says a lot. Yeah, I know.
It was a quick cut.
I was
Mister,
rushing.
I'm going to cut Plo
That was
Koon
one of the
in
ones
half.
I did in between. I think.
Yeah, I don't know where she'd be if she didn't have.
Let me see that,
one
Jordan.
No,
episode.
she'd be. Yeah,
That's a good
Well, she doesn't
crop.
have a
That's a good
line.
crop.
Just
She's
clean the white off
literally
of
the
this.
same as Oppo Rencesis before that fucking episode. So
And then she gets bumped up to B tier.
That's the
Legends,
biggest
not-
jump
not
on the
legend.
list.
She has legend stuff.
That's a
obviously,
pretty good
but we're
jump.
not really
Yeah,
talking
let's
about
take
legends
3PO
too
and
much,
Durge, move
so-
them down, and put Yaddle there.
We're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. A little bit less than Boba Fett,
Yeah,
obviously.
and then Jordan fixed that. All right, hold on. I want
All
to
right.
pick the next one.
All right, yeah, you.
This guy, whoever this is.
Jar Jar Binks.
Woo!
S.
No.
Clone Wars, Jar Jar Binks.
Clone Wars Jar Jar Binks. Well, I think.
D tier.
No, I wouldn't say, dude. I can't go with D tier. He's definitely better than Zilla Beast.
Okay.
All
So
right,
like,
Can I give
okay,
my
but-
argument to
hold
why
on,
I think
hold
he's
on.
S?
Yeah, let's go to Jordan first.
Well, wait, because I want to make one argument that I think you will like, which is that I understand that Jar Jar gets a lot of hate, and I think that Jar Jar is definitely there specifically for comedic relief, and I will 100% will disagree with Jordan for the rest of my life that he is crucial to the fall of the Republic. However, I gotta give credit where credit is due that Jar Jar does in the Clone Wars have a lot to do, and like seriously does have a pretty solid impact with what happens in the Republic. So I definitely
He's less annoying. In the Clone Wars.
yeah, he's less annoying in the Clone Wars, but I definitely there's personally, and as much as I know that everyone will disagree with me, but like he's nowhere close to Ray.
I was
Like
gonna
he's
say
just
behind
not even
Rey.
close.
I
Behind
can't,
Ray,
like, I won't-
definitely
behind
C
Rey.
tier. Go ahead, Jordan. Why is he S tier? And if you say he's a fucking Sith Lord, I will walk out of this room.
No Darth Jar Jar. No
All right,
Darth Jar.
That's up for the what if episode.
Sure, yes.
But no,
That's
in
when
all
he'll have his moment.
Yeah.
in all actuality, Jar Jar has more to do than Rey in regards to the Clone Wars. Okay, he's way
didn't
higher.
have
than
anything
Rey.
to do with the
Shh,
Clone
just let him
Wars.
finish.
I'm saying in the Clone Wars he did, but I'm saying Rey as a whole is not relevant. Like they're two different. It's like comparing apples to oranges.
I don't even know where to put him.
Fruit can be
Okay,
compared.
so Jar Jar, to me, if you're not going to give him S tier, you got to give him A tier.
Oh,
One,
no.
let me explain. Okay, there's the Clone Wars episodes, where he impersonates a Jedi, which we get the little
That's not a
nod
bad
to,
episode, actually.
little nod to Darth Jar Jar,
is a
though it
pretty good
doesn't
episode.
exist, which is a very good episode.
That's pretty good. And that's in season 1 too. There's not a lot of great episodes
Okay,
in season 1.
he is pivotal to the fall of the Republic because he grants the emergency powers to the Chancellor.
That is important.
Okay, and in the comics, he also has more stuff where he actually uses a lightsaber, and he does. And he gets trash talked by the clones, and they say he's like.
I have a
dumb
better
and
way to
stupid.
put this. Like, is he?
He's a terrible character.
Is he
He's a
better
terrible
than all the
character,
random
yes.
background
and he
characters?
is.
Put him behind Rey.
Is he? All right,
He's
is
the
he
prequels
character-
version of
Is he
C-3PO.
closer to Rey or Jabba?
Put him behind Rey.
Put him behind Rey.
Like middle or
I
right
have
next
one
to
thing
her?
to say.
He
I don't think she's much worse than Rey. If I'm being honest
no,
with you,
leave Jar Jar
like
the way he is. He's good crap like that. I have
Yeah,
one
he's
thing to
actually
say.
fine.
This
He's
is the
one of
last
the
thing I'll
better.
say, and then we should move on before this argument gets crazy. Here's the thing.
Remember, I'm holding scissors.
I
we're gonna get
agree.
crucified for this.
Here's what I'm
We're
gonna
C
say.
for crucified. C for.
C for crucified because Jar Jar should technically be in the Kathleen Kennedy tier, but
Yeah, honestly, I think we're being nice because the actor got so much shit.
no, we're being nice because Jordan wants us to be nice. Here's what
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta
gonna say.
compromise.
Here's what I'm gonna say. In the government, if the vice president randomly raised their hand and said the president has all the power in the world, is that the vice president's fault if the entire government votes on it?
No, this is what I mean. He was the one who nominated. Let's go with this.
Would somebody else not have nominated?
Can we not? Can we
Yeah,
just?
we don't need
can
to
we
go
just-
into
We've
that.
had
We're
this
going on a
conversation
tangent.
like 4
We're
times.
We're ranking characters
Yeah.
here.
Jar
Sorry,
Jar is
guys,
better
I'm
than you.
sorry.
Jar Jar's still
all.
here. He's definitely gonna get moved because we're 100% we're gonna get to C characters, and like every time we get to a C character like that character,
He's gonna move down the line.
and he's just gonna keep moving this way, like 100%.
He's gonna be over there.
All
Power
right.
ratings.
Speaking of which, important characters, Riff Tamson.
C tier in front of Jar Jar.
No.
Good villain.
No.
Actually,
Good villain.
unironic, good Clone Wars villain. Dad's seen him recently.
Maybe behind
It's Shark
Jabba.
Guy. It's Shark. It's
Maybe
like,
behind Jabba.
he murders people with
Dude,
his teeth.
I honestly
Someone
would
keeps
probably put
ripping
him in
him.
front of Jabba.
Is he better than Zilla Beast?
One of these two.
Maybe behind Jabba.
Behind Jabba? Yeah, behind
Yeah,
Jabba.
behind Jabba.
Behind clearly Jabba. Yeah,
Behind Party City Jabba.
It's like-
Honestly, though, I think he could. I think he could go behind Jabba.
I think he's a fun character.
Yeah,
He
he's
only
He's
has
a fun
couple
character,
episodes.
but he should be behind.
It's a really
Jabba.
dumb race.
And
Don't get me
we'll
wrong.
just
little
fix
bit.
that so that he pops out a little bit.
You want to
Crop him up.
Thank you. All right. Let's see what else. Greedo.
Kid Greedo.
Kid Greedo?
From Phantom
Kid
Menace.
Greedo.
That's Phantom Menace Greedo?
Yes.
I'd say put him behind the Tico sister.
The two?
No!
Paige.
He's D.
Greedo?
He's D.
Yeah, Greedo's D.
You gotta fix the
He
tail
has
on
one
Ginger.
part and then he gets shot and dies.
Dude, he's definitely better than the Tico sister.
Well, he's better than Jar Jar.
Yeah, that's
He's,
true.
he's the first bounty hunter.
Yeah.
You know,
Dude,
right?
he should be.
He's
in
not a bounty
between-
hunter. He's an enforcer.
He's
be-
very crucial to like setting up Han, like as what the character he is.
Let's try behind Sha-Gi and in front of
Let's try that.
Paige.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Like
say
here?
this could be our
Like-
first character that moves Jar Jar down.
I'm running out of tape.
There's a
roll
roll
of tape right there.
I gotta rip it off. I got
I'll do
one
it.
hand.
I'll do it. I'll do the tape.
I got a
I'm
mic.
cropping. I'm sorry. I'm cropping.
All right.
All right.
Do we think he's better or worse than Jabba?
Who are we talking about now?
Greedo.
We're talking about Greedo still?
I don't
Worse
know.
than
They're
Jabba.
similar, right?
He's not as good as Jabba.
No,
Okay.
I think he should be
He
behind
just comes
Sha-Gi.
in and
Okay,
dies.
so yeah.
He does just come in and get shit on
He
immediately.
just comes in and
Okay,
dies.
so then,
No,
yeah,
no.
let's-
So Sha-Gi should be first,
So
then
Shaggy's
Greedo.
better than Greedo. Yeah.
Yes, and then you
All
got
right, I'm fine
and
with
then,
this.
and then Paige.
All right,
He
perfect.
needs tape. right
There,
there.
he needs tape. Last one. All right.
This is gonna be our
Bigger
little
pieces,
assembly
guys. We need
line.
Bigger pieces.
I'm working on it.
All right.
Jordan, you pick one. Let
Oh,
Jordan.
yeah,
pick.
Jordan, go.
Oh, I picked the one that I wanted.
Oh, did you?
Nien Numb?
Nien Numb.
Nien Numb?
The blah 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 guy from Return of the Jedi.
Dude, he's
Hold
definitely.
it up so people can.
Well, he's cutting it.
We're
I will
cropping
admit it.
him.
He's definitely in front of Jar Jar.
Yes.
Yeah, he's better than Jar.
He
Jar.
was
Jar-
responsible.
He's actually
Roll
good
his
comedic
eyes
relief.
Forever.
He's kind of comedic relief, even though his comedic relief is just him talking funny.
Bigger tape pieces. Bigger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, why do we need bigger?
I mean, he blew up the Death Star. He helped.
We did.
6-inch ribbon curls.
So wait, what do we think? He's like, is he better than Jar Jar? Is
I
he
got
worse?
I got that too. I think,
Inch ribbon curls.
yeah, I'd say behind Ray before Jar Jar.
He's in the sequels.
He is.
He makes it. He's one of the only characters that kind of shows up in the background.
And he doesn't get shit on immediately.
Yeah, unlike
fucking
Admiral Akbar.
He is crucial in the Rise of the Resistance ride.
That is true.
Which no spoilers, bro.
Yeah, I haven't gone on it yet.
No,
That doesn't spoil
no,
it.
no.
The ride's been open for like 3 years.
Not all of us have the money to go to Disney
Well,
once a
then
year.
Alright.
save the
Then
money.
we
Here we
Stop
go.
buying all those Funko Pops and save your money.
I
All
don't
right.
buy my Funko Pops
Alright.
anymore.
Granddaddy Pelps.
Oh shit.
Maybe back
S.
S tier.
S tier. I mean, yeah.
S tier at
But
the
is he-
end.
All right. Here's I think where we
This
argue
is where we
about this.
diverge.
Is he? Who's the bet? Is he or Vader better? In-
Oh, he's better.
Vader's way better.
Dan,
He's not better than Vader. I don't think. I mean, he's important. He's iconic.
Well, he's less nuanced than Vader.
He's a
just
great
more-
character, but
he's
he's not better
I
than
mean,
Vader.
he's great in Clone Wars
I mean,
and
him
all
and like
that.
Sauron are the go-to guys.
But
when it
I-
comes to just pure evil.
He's at the
villains,
end of
so-
he's at the end of S tier.
I think-
Yeah,
I think that's
end of
about-
S
Yeah, he
tier.
is S tier.
He's
though.
definitely
Like, we're all in
behind
agreement.
Chopper.
Better than Chopper.
No.
Okay, he's better. Than
He has
Chopper.
He is better than
absolutely
Chopper.
and he has absolutely no arc.
Okay.
He's always
Well,
bad.
His plan is his arc. He has
His
an arc
plan
in the
is
pre-
his
He
arc.
does have a good point here.
But
Jordan,
it's not
you
like
rip
he's-
and I
You might
will-
wanna-
I will
yeah, we
cut
need
it.
that cut.
It's
down.
not like, oh, I wish I wasn't bad, or like he doesn't have any. He never changes. His arc goes from here to here.
I think he's better than Chopper. I think he's top tier.
You just said he's better than Chopper.
Listen, I think he's top tier.
Sure, he can be higher than Chopper.
I think he's better than Vader.
No,
He's not better than Vader.
I think the only reason I can't say like I think he's definitely okay. I will give him like,
most of his plans end up like he's got one plan that works, but most of his other
more
plans all fell
powerful.
apart.
Like okay, let me say this. I think he's more powerful than Vader.
Well, yeah.
Definitely, but I don't think like character-wise, like Vader definitely has a
I
better
won't put him at the
character.
end. I think he's fine. I think he's closer to these characters than you
He's
guys are giving him
solid
credit
in the
for.
middle, yeah.
But so I
I
think he's in
think-
the middle of S tier.
Ooh,
Oh, is he
okay.
better than Rex
I think.
though?
What do you
I
have in
think
your hand?
Christian has one.
I have one in my hands. Very important.
I think you had a good point though. Is he better than Rex?
Is he
Yes.
better than Rex?
Yes.
No. He's not.
Not as loved, but better.
No.
No,
He's
dude,
not.
I disagree. I think
Dude,
Rex
the
is
whole
still
Clone
better.
Wars was him.
It doesn't matter. Rex is a better character.
You guys are smoking.
I'm actually
crack.
really. I'm gonna put him closer to Rex.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fine.
I'm gonna literally. I think he's in the mix of all these.
That's
other
our
great
question of
characters.
the day.
I don't think he's far away from all these other great characters.
don't waste the question of the day
Okay.
because Rex has a
All right.
way more loved than
Question of the
Emperor
day is my
Palpatine.
Jar Jar's girlfriend, whose name is, I'm not even shitting you, Julie.
Julie.
Put her behind the Zillow beast.
Put her in front of Jar Jar.
We're putting her in C tier. Is that?
No, she's
No.
a D.
She's definitely
she talk?
K tier.
I'm moving on. I'm
Does she
moving.
talk?
It's like
Okay.
She's definitely
does
she's
talk,
just a damsel in
but-
distress. That's it. That's the only part she
Her
has
whole
to play.
race is force sensitive, so it's
I
like
This
enjoyed
one's a
that.
good one.
Her
This
race
one's actually-
has some interesting
All
world
right,
building,
guys,
but
this
she
one
is not.
I have a
Okay.
feeling this one's gonna be up for debate. Cad Bane.
Cad Bane. I think this is an S tier character.
no.
I'd say A.
I'd say A tier behind
I think
Grogu.
he's the best bounty hunter in the show.
Yeah,
I
I'd
think
say-
he's the best bounty hunter. I
I'd-
think he's behind Andor and Grogu, but definitely in front of.
I
Qui-Gon
maybe
Jinn.
in front of Grogu
I
because
think
he has a
I
better.
think
He
he's
has a
here.
lot more story.
I think he's here.
I honestly, okay, you know what? Of all the arguments I've had to make, I think that's okay. I think,
What do you think?
I think he's ahead of Grogu.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
all right.
I
Ahead
think
of
he's in
his-
fact.
I agree with
console.
that.
I'm gonna
Ahead
be
of Grogu
honest.
behind
Hold
Han.
on. I think he's ahead of Chewie and Han.
Dude, I think there's a art. I think Cad Bane
Because-
is an argument to maybe that he even like transcends like even being Clone Wars good to just being like good, like just very good. In
He's
general.
top A or lower S. Like I think
I definitely can't say he's better than Chewie and Han.
I think he's like Chopper level, if that makes sense. Like he could like easily be back and forth.
he
Like
because in Boba Fett,
I think
He's
people are gonna
solid.
shit on us for having these two here, but I think we're being fair. So
Okay, he's solid, but in Clone Wars and Bad Batch and everything that he does, it's crucial. It is crucial, and he's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's got to be behind Chewie and Han, but definitely in front of Grogu. I think
I think this is
I
perfectly
think
fine
I think
for
that
right
Chewie
now.
and Han win out against Cad Bane just because that they're more loved.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Yeah, they're more, and they have more.
And I think
guess,
they're.
well,
I think
actually, I guess Cad Bane has more screen time than them, probably.
They do. He
But,
does, but I think that Han and
Maybe
Chewie
not Chewbacca. Oh, fives.
S tier.
S tier.
No.
S tier.
Yeah, S tier.
No.
Fives
S tier
He's
above
definitely-
Palpatine.
There's not many.
S tier above
No, he's not
Palpatine.
He's not above
Palpatine.
Palpatine. He's not above
He's definitely
Palpatine.
higher than
I think he's like
Chopper.
here. I think he's like right in the middle there.
Well,
Okay.
okay, Jordan,
Because
why
I think,
not
like,
S
I
tier
don't think
for
there's
him?
many clones that are. I think the clones are great and are fun as a concept overall. There's not too many clones that individually reach like this height. I think when we get to other clones, most of them are going to be
Commander
B and C.
Cody would be the
Like,
only other one who's up there high enough. He's a B-level character. Yes, he's crucial to a plot of
He
trying to
is
expose.
Not a B level character.
Let Jordan make his argument. Okay.
Listen, I'm
Why
all about
why wouldn't fives be S tier?
He is the best arc. I think like he's in like two of the best arcs. He's in both the Battle of Umbara and is like just as important to that arc as Rex. And then he has the Order 66 like plot arc, which is devastating.
Yeah,
and
that's a devastating story to watch.
Like, I literally cry my eyes out. I'm not even joking. To the fucking cartoon when he's like shot and he's like the mission, it's over.
Seriously.
And
Jordan,
also
hold
that
on.
episode,
Guys,
the only reason
Jordan
why Rex
has something to
survives.
say, because Jordan's the only one that disagrees with
Yeah.
this, so I want to know why.
Okay, so this is solely based on my opinions, but yes, Fives is a great character. He's in some crucial points, but when you look at the whole universe as Star Wars as a whole,
I'm not talking about fan love. I'm talking about like what their character is, like where it deserves to be in the ranking of characters.
yeah,
like that's
I,
what
I'm
of.
getting
like,
there. When you
yeah.
look at,
Is he better than Han and Chewie?
Hold on.
we think he's better than Han
Hold
and
on,
Chewie?
shh, guys. Like seriously, let
Okay.
he, Commander Fox, like, yeah, I get it. He's a dick, but at the end of the day, he's a B-level character. Because C-3PO is even more important than he is, and I fucking hate 3PO.
No, Domino. I think to be like that. If you're gonna talk about like Palpatine's like machinations and stuff, and like how that fits into like the overall plot of and like story arcs of what's going on in like the prequels, then like Domino Squad is very much at the heart of like through the eyes of the clone part of the clone. Like they're the
Can I just say
stand-ins.
something
Like
real quick?
I feel like we're
Jordan,
overrating him.
if you're about to tell me that C-3PO does more stuff than Fives in Star Wars, you're crazy.
I think
I'm not
C-3PO is definitely more involved.
I don't have other clones that are high up.
He's
Like
physically
I think,
in more
He's
stuff.
physically
like
there,
I agree with
he
you what
doesn't
you're saying.
do
Like I think you're talking
anything.
about like most clones are going to not be like anywhere near this, but I think Fives like transcends a little bit given.
I think-
like,
well,
his
I'm holding
importance
him
to
in a
things.
higher esteem than most
Yeah.
of the clones, but what I'm saying is I just feel like
If we're gonna put
I don't
Rex,
want
He's
to
not near
over.
these guys.
Listen, I just don't want to overrate him.
I think the only two clones that rest
But
are
he's
him and
not
Rex. I
overrated.
think it's just. I think when it's all said and done, it's just going to be him and Rex. Like
I think-
Cody is
and
not anywhere near
let me-
Rex.
let me make
like
a hot take.
people can like Cody all they
Let
want,
me-
but Cody is closer to C tier than
let
this
me
You
guy.
guys are all talking over each other.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
really-
Yes,
It's
sir.
getting distracting, but here's a very serious hot take. I personally think he's better than Rex.
I think there's an argument to be made.
I think
about
that he would
So
be on the same
he is-
level as Rex. That's why I said above Palps.
I don't know if I can do above Palps. I just don't know.
All right, then let's.
I don't
put
know
him,
why.
Let's put him
I
right
think
in
he's
front
like
of
next to
Chopper. Let's
Palps.
put him in
I'm
front of
fine.
Chopper.
I'm fine with in front of Chopper, but my
I'm only putting him in the
my
bottom of the
opinion
ten.
was
I'm
that
not
he
putting-
should go above Palpatine.
No, I think there's.
I think that's a fair compromise for now, and I think we're going to have
we're
to
given
do
where
some
we're.
shifting.
I think given the ratio, like not the ratio, but like the
I
where we're
agree.
all at, I
We'll
think
definitely
that's a
have to do
good
some
compromise between all of our opinions. Well, I don't know why we're doing this character from this franchise.
Rayvis?
Rayvis. From
Yeah, here you go.
Jedi Survivor just came out.
Julian would put him in the K tier just
No,
because
no,
he
no,
couldn't
no, no,
beat
no,
him.
no,
Him
no.
and he has to
As
fight.
a character, dude, Rayvis is 100% A tier.
Yeah,
I think he's cooler than the other guy, right?
maybe put him with Bale.
No,
No, he's not that high. He's more. Again, I think he's kind of right with Durge.
If we're gonna go,
He's better than Grievous.
I think he operates in he's like the secondary. You know what
I'd
I
like
mean?
to see more of Ravis, more in the High
yeah,
Republic
like if we
era.
can see some more Rayvis, I think that'd
Yeah,
be cool.
that's right, because we're about to get a bunch of High Republic stuff. So I'd like to see more Rayvis. So I guess for now, like what we don't know about him, I would put him behind Yaddle. Yeah, let's put him with Durge.
Yeah, I think he's fine. They're both the same species. Like
He's just
He's badass.
Fucking
And they did it really, and in Survivor they do a really good job of adapting like the weirdness of like that race from like the Clone Wars, like
if
random
anybody
animated to this.
If
so.
anyone wants to know, you could see me rage quit fighting Rayvis right here. I can't. My hand is literally cramping trying to fight him, so it's gonna have to be a tomorrow thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh yeah.
It's just a clip of me going, I'm done.
I'm
fucking
done. I
for
can't
the
do it today. My
Next
hands
up.
are cramping. I'm done.
I was so
But you gotta name the duo. It can't just be
Yeah.
the one.
Next up, Cal and BD.
S tier.
S tier.
I think after Survivor, I think we can. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Confidently say S tier.
People love
my
the-
personal
people
opinion,
love these
above
characters.
fives.
Hey, did you print Marin?
I don't think I.
I was actually gonna say behind Chopper.
No, I think Cal is way better
I
than
think he's
Chopper.
ahead Chopper. I think it's because Chopper
I think he's
and
ahead
BD.
of fives.
You can have.
I think
you
he's
can-
ahead of fives too, man. I think yeah. I think that's where
All
it's
right,
at.
we can go ahead of fives.
I think no. I think he's got to go ahead of fives just because like him as a Jedi, like he's
He has
just
a good arc. He has a very, really good
not
arc.
only does he have a good arc, but like he as a character is just honestly like if you're talking likability, the actor, the story, the character, the portrayal of like his perception of the Jedi, like it's just better than fives.
All right.
Like I think
Yeah,
he
he's a
should
really,
be.
especially in Survivor when he's kind of like not really a
in
Jedi
Survivor,
in a sense.
It's like, wait a second, is that all of them?
No.
Did you just take the rest of the
This
list?
is the stack. I'm letting.
Oh! I was like,
I thought-
you didn't
I
just
thought
take
we
the
were
rest of the
done.
list, did you?
No, let's go ahead of fives.
Yeah,
ahead of
put him in front of fives. Yeah.
Okay, but people are voting, so sure. All right.
Salacious Crumb.
Salacious B. Crumb. I think that's. I don't know why. I don't think
That's
he has a
Kathleen
B.
Kennedy tier.
He's D.
Yeah, I put him with.
He's low D
I put
or
him with.
K.
He's at least
Come
got,
on,
he's got a speaking role. He's D.
He does have a speaking role.
He does have a speaking role. He's
That's more
definitely
to say than Opera Ren.
down
maybe,
there.
maybe
in
put
front
him
of
in front
Opera
of.
He
Yeah.
sucks.
Or I was gonna say behind the ESPN announcers.
Like,
Yeah.
We're gonna cover the other guy. Just like,
We need to here.
Let's go.
Hand me
Better than that.
Salacious. Let me crop him.
he's so big. All right.
That's what she said.
All right.
Cut that out.
What's next?
What's next?
Who the hell is that guy?
Who is it? Oh,
It's Yarael Poof. Is he showing me a picture of?
Yarael Poof.
Who is most known for not having any lines at all in the movies
he's gotta
and
be-
being in a
let's
robot
just-
chicken
let's
short.
just-
exactly where I know him.
Let's
That's
just
the only thing people know him from.
let's just automatically make this.
Where do we
decision
say
now.
Salacious was going?
Salacious is going behind
the
Foden
ESPN
Bede.
announcer. Yeah.
Between these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And let's just
Looks
put
like a mugshot.
let's just put Yarael Poof. Let's just put him right behind Salacious Crumb. Okay.
Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, you know what? He's great. Yeah.
Just because he looks
I
cool.
was letting you pick.
Oh.
He looks. Is he Kaminoan or is he something else?
Oh, Christian.
Or does he just look Kaminoan?
He
I
looks
think-
Kamino and they're not.
Okay, interesting.
Christian,
No,
I just picked your favorite character.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you did.
I'm
I'm sure you did.
No, you're gonna like him.
Oh,
You're gonna like it.
Where's Yarael?
He's
Yarel's
gotta pee.
Is Yarel better than Oppo, the legend?
Yes,
Oppo Ren
definitely
Cesis,
better
though?
than Oppo
Like-
Ren Cesis.
I have here you go, Christian. Are you ready for this?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Here, I'll move over.
Wat
here to
Tambor.
Wat Tambor.
Who has lines? He's in 2 movies.
So
And-
maybe put him last on C tier.
Wat Tambor.
Yes.
Yeah, he's better than I would say yeah.
Wat Tambor.
He's not better than Jabba.
He's not better than the.
He's not better
Charizard.
than Riff Tamson.
Jabba.
He's not better
So
than.
yeah, end of C tier.
A lot of separatists are ending up in C and D tier.
You know what we haven't gotten to yet is like
He's somewhere in there. He's somewhere
All
in
right,
there.
Julian, you pick.
Are we waiting for? No, we're not waiting.
Nah, Jordan's just using the bathroom.
Yeah,
here we go.
I would just
Here we
say stick
go.
with the wide shot for now.
Oh,
since we're all
let me-
moving
can we
around.
show the camera?
Go. Lego Captain Phasma.
No, just Captain Phasma. That's her.
Oh, well, just Captain
It's like,
Phasma.
obvious. That's what she looks like.
Behind, maybe.
I'm happy.
D.
I'm actually happy to put her in Kathleen Kennedy.
I was
too.
gonna-
I think she
for being
represents.
a waste.
I was gonna say
She
behind
represents
him.
a lot of the things wrong with the prequels, the sequels, excuse me. So she has to be in K.
I was gonna say.
No, I can't because she's cool
I think
in
she's-
the first movie.
I
was-
don't agree. I
I was
think
gonna
so.
say put her
She's
behind
just kinda
Nien
gets
Numb.
thrown-
Put her
What?
behind Nien Numb.
No, I'm not putting her in C tier. I'm not doing that.
She's
Why?
not a C.
She's not a C. She's like she's a waste of a character.
Are you sure?
They
She's
did
like
nothing
Boba Fett,
with
but
her.
but doesn't have anything of any of the feats at all from the
So then put her
extended
behind
lore.
Paige Tico.
She looks cool, but they do nothing with her.
How about behind Paige?
Nah, I got
They
it.
What
didn't
does
give-
she
they
do
didn't even
that-
give
what
her
do
a
we
good
like
fight.
that she does
Like,
at
I
any
would put
point?
her, if my
Like, out of
personally,
curiosity,
like,
just
let's
like-
be honest, I would put her in front of Greedo.
I'm
Here
happy.
you go,
I'm actually. I won't
Sure.
argue with you about DT.
Where would
Captain
you put
Phasma.
Captain? Oh,
Thank you.
Never mind.
Dad, where are you with me?
Here,
You with
look.
me?
What?
You with K or D?
If she's not in K, she's a low D.
Okay, so
yeah,
Here, let's put her here.
behind Paige.
put her behind. I want her behind Oppa Rencesis.
Okay, behind Op.
I want her behind
Oh,
Oppa
guys,
Rencesis.
But like,
She's
look
not
at the
good.
reality of
She
the character.
sucks.
She's
They
way
wasted
better.
Gwendolyn
It's a
Christie.
waste of a
Oh,
character,
not Gwendolyn.
though.
I
wait.
think she should be lower just because they did nothing
They
with
wasted
the
Brienne
character.
of Tarth from Game of Thrones
Definitely.
at a nothing role.
She's a great-
She has a cool design they do nothing with. She has a terrible fight with Finn because that fight sucks.
Her like
She shows up out of nowhere just to die again.
her
Like,
comic book like was like that she took apart Queen Amidala's ship
yeah, no
to
one
make
cares.
armor.
Yeah, it's dumb
Okay,
as hell.
okay,
Like
okay.
even her lore is bad.
All right, and the next character is
We got him.
Dooku.
We got Dooku.
The 2005 Clone Wars Dooku.
I don't know why I picked that one.
Because it's a great character.
This is
design.
interesting. Actually, Dooku recently, I think, rose a bit, given Tales of the Jedi.
Maybe in front of Cad Bane.
No.
I think I think Dooku wouldn't always have been A tier up until the last year.
I say
Jordan,
he's
what do you-
behind
Jordan?
Grogu.
No, especially with Tales of the Jedi, I think he's above Grogu.
See, I wish they were a little bit more nuanced with Dooku occasionally and let him be, because again, Dooku's long-term goal is just to beat cities
I
again
feel like
too.
we're kind of.
So
I feel like we're kind of like losing the Padme though. Like I really think I think Padme's. No, I don't.
I think there's
No.
I think they have similar
No.
qualities
I
of
thought
arc,
that for a
maybe.
second, but I don't know if I.
I'd say in front of Cad Bane.
All right, here, let's break it down like this. Actually, I have a good way we think we can break it down. Who's
Yes.
better in the movies, Dooku or Padme?
Dooku.
Dooku's way better.
Okay, who's better from Clone Wars, Padme or Dooku?
Dooku.
Dooku's better.
Okay, then she's better than he's better than.
I think he's better than Qui-Gon.
Is he better than?
Yeah,
Dooku?
I think
He's better than
Luthen,
Qui-Gon.
I
yeah.
think he's by Cad
He's
Bane.
Qui-Gon's master.
Right here.
And the
Qui-Gon's-
actor's
Well,
a
I think- well,
freaking
well,
legend.
He benefits from. He actually gets story arcs and
Listen,
characterization
I
because
think
of Qui-Gon's
I think
death.
he's better than Grogu, if not anything.
I agree with that.
No, I think Grogu.
I mean,
No, Grogu's got too much potential where you already
we're not talking
know.
about
We can't
potential.
do
We're
potential.
not
We have to do
talking-
what we have
what
now.
exists.
I still think
Grogu's too high on this list. I'm not even joking with you. All.
I think
like he
that-
doesn't have. He actually doesn't even have dialogue.
Swap Grogu and Cassian and Count Dooku.
I'm okay with that.
I'm fine, sure.
He's definitely not as good as Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Like, I think Cad Bane's way.
Like we need to get Grogu farther away from Han and Chewie. Like,
Dude, I disagree.
He's a
All
great.
right, Christian, you
Grogu's
pick
great.
one.
Alright.
Pick one.
Oola.
The slave dancer from Jabba's
He
palace.
made me friend.
D tier behind Paige.
Sure.
I had a
I
Sha-Gi.
have no opinion.
I
have no opinion about this.
Her whole character was to
Was to make you
struggle with
afraid.
Jabba and then die.
No, her entire character is to make you realize the Rancor pit is there.
Yes.
So, but as this will happen later.
I just thought that was great because it was the most random character I could think of.
All right,
Alright,
what else?
ready?
What next?
Or the Gamorrean guards.
Oh, Mando.
S tier.
S tier.
tier.
Din Djarin.
S tier.
Ahead
in
of-
I'm not.
front of fives.
He's definitely in the head of five.
Honestly, I would. He's better than Grogu.
He's definitely an S tier.
He's in S
character.
tier.
He's way better than.
I
Chopper.
don't. I think he lost.
I think he's better than
I
Cal.
think he's lost his S tier status.
I think no.
No.
I think that's my
I
personal.
think they
opinion.
sidelined him a bit too much.
I think
this
he's
season,
super
but-
sidelined in and I think he's good in Boba, even though it's a complete.
I don't know, bro.
I think that we
He's
have.
S tier.
I think we have to
I
discount.
think he's like the lowest on S tier, honestly.
No.
I'm not. He's not better than 5.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right,
Yeah.
take a vote. Better than fives.
Yes.
He's a stand-in. You're just supposed to. He's like Indiana Jones. You're supposed to envision
Rich,
yourself as
better
him.
than
He doesn't
fives
even
or
have
worse?
a real characterization half the time.
Discounting.
I think he's better than 5s.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
Discount-
Fine, I'll
4v1
be nice.
here, bro.
Discounting season.
I
five.
hate the season.
Dis-
Keep in mind the context of why we're disagreeing. Everyone here is much more positive than season 3 of Mando than me because I think it's a fucking waste of time.
Okay, Christian.
No, but
Discount.
I agree with you. I think
Discount
they ruined a
season
lot of
3.
stuff.
Discount season 3.
Okay.
Would
I'd
he
still have him A, I think. I'd still have him A. Like he'd be high A. Like he'd be around here with these characters. Like,
All right. Let's.
but
just
I'm
move-
willing. But I'm
let's-
in the
let's
lower here, so
Yeah, I think
I've
you're
been
the
outvoted.
only one that
I've been
Alright.
outvoted.
Okay,
so.
all right. Ready? Here we go. I picked one already.
picked
Ready? Kanan.
Kanan Jarrus.
A tier.
Caleb Doom.
A tier in front of Chewie and Han.
S.
I can agree with that.
A tier in
I
front
think
of
he has
Chewie
one
and
of the
Han.
he has one of the better
Jedi
characterization-
journeys.
Jedi fall after Order 66 characterizations.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't necessarily.
And
put
he's
him
unique,
S
too.
tier. I wouldn't put him S tier because he's kind of just an asshole for like a long
Use the
time.
mic.
Yeah.
yeah, I think there's
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like so used to just not.
You can pull it forward. That's what
No,
I've been
I know.
doing.
I think he's an asshole for like most of the time.
A tier in front of
like,
Chewie and
you
Han.
think like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Crop
good.
him,
A
crop
tier.
him.
You crop him?
Yeah, I'll crop him up for you. All right, go ahead.
And I love his voice actor's take on Star Wars, so that
Ooh,
that
that's a good
helps.
one.
Okay.
Asajj Ventress.
I'd put her.
I'd put her in front of Kanan.
I think she's in. I think she. Oh.
I was gonna say in front of Star
I think
Killer.
she's very high. She's high. She's A tier.
Oh, okay. We'll go A tier.
I say she's in
think-
front of Kanan.
Put her on with.
I don't know if she's.
No.
she's
Or
not-
they're like very close
No.
because
If we got more of her.
well, you do in the books.
In the books we do, but I feel like the books like they get added, but they're not as like it's not as impactful as having like.
up a little bit, so just ignore me while you.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah.
Maybe on the same level as Padme.
I think that's kind of fair.
Yeah, she's definitely not as good as Dooku.
No.
Dooku's way
She gives Kenobi a run for his money
But
every
she's not better
time.
than. She's not better than Dooku. She's not better than Cad Bane.
Yeah, I would struggle to put her above like.
I think she goes with Padme.
I don't think.
I think with.
I think I think right here with
I think-
Qui-Gon and
I
Padme,
think- here's
like.
the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. If we put here, because I think Padme's better. I think we should put her here and bump Bail down.
How do we compare her versus Ezra? I guess.
I like Julian's idea.
I think we should bump Bail.
Okay,
down
we
to
can
that
bump
B tier
Bail.
character.
Bail
Yeah.
could be B for Bail, sure.
And he, but now the question.
Yeah, put him
begs,
in Plo Koon.
Is he in front of Plo Koon or behind Plo Koon?
I think
In
him and
front
Mace
of.
Windu are kind of like similar. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they have about the same amount of screen time. Like I'm not even joking. Like probably
I
do.
just wish that we didn't waste a motherfucker on Babu Frick and we gave it to Samuel Jackson.
Oh, that is right. He did kind of mutter that
We don't.
under his breath.
I'm out, motherfucker.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, let me back. No.
Oh, you want to cut
All
that?
right. So wait a second. So hold on. Before I do this, so these guys are all moving over, and
Thank you,
she's
Vanna
going-
White.
Is she going behind?
We're also an audio guy, by the way, guys. They don't know that.
Is she going behind Padme or in front?
Be with Ezra.
Oh, we put her in between, right?
Yeah.
Between her and Ezra. Okay,
Ventress.
sure, that's fine.
All right, that's okay. That's a good.
If you, I will say, if you do include that Dark, what is it, Dark Forces book or whatever it's called, with her and like
Oh yeah.
one Jedi that falls, she's very much deserving of being like right there.
Okay, here we go.
You go
Princess
right.
Leia.
You
Princess
go right in line
Leia.
with Vader, Anakin, and Luke.
I'd say yeah, with Vader and Luke.
Yeah, I think honestly, yep, same line. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
same line, right?
I would even say she's closer to Kenobi, and the only reason I say that is because young Leia portrayal in the Kenobi show.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher is a better actor in the original trilogy than Luke is.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
I
but
think they
And
could
she's
all
very
be on the
unique.
same-
Like she's a very unique like female protagonist. Like
I like the young Leia actress. I think she
Oh,
did a
yeah,
great
Vivian
job.
Lyra Blair was
Yeah,
fantastic.
that's why I'm saying if she's closer to Kenobi.
I even think she's good in,
but-
in that one episode she's in Rebels.
Yeah.
Like I think she's actually
think
pretty
she is
fine.
too,
She has a
but
good. She has a big impact on.
I
Like
gotta
I like her impact on Ezra.
Like I definitely like the actors, but I have to say that like I personally don't think that Leia is a better character than Anakin and Darth Vader. Like I just don't. Like I think she could be on the same plane, but I don't think she's.
Oh, we do
better
have to
than
include sequel shit.
I do.
Maybe she's with R2.
I would like to explore.
No, I think we're good with
I,
this.
honestly,
Keep her where
I
she
think we're
is.
fine in the
I think
column though. I think
she's-
this
I think
column
this-
kind of gets our
And
point
they
across.
all
of
and they
like,
all like all
The
four of
family,
those
you know? It's the
characters rank in
family.
the same
Like-
spot. I think that's fine. Ready?
yeah, their arcs are interwoven.
Yoda.
Maybe A tier above Kanan.
No. It's Grandmaster of the
Yoda's
Jedi
Yoda's
Order.
S tier.
We're
right?
I
not
think
counting.
Yoda's S tier.
He's up there. He's in parallel with Palpatine.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I honestly, I think that's.
You have to
Okay.
respect.
Honestly, yeah, I think that's.
Point.
Yeah, I think that's. I
think
think
we
they're
should put
opposite
them
sides of
together.
the same coin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're two different sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
But
that. I think if we're gonna do that, I think they operate in this. They're like the same. They're like the
Okay.
equivalent of each other, and I think they both are done to about like the. Like, what are your argument against? I guess.
Well, no, I just don't want to like start comparing power bases.
Oh, I'm not saying power. I'm more
Well,
talking
that's
about.
what Jordan's point was.
No,
but
I'm-
I
No, no,
agree.
he's saying their role
Story-wise.
in the story as like he's like the like. Well, obviously, not.
I can agree with that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because if you're gonna move Yoda down, then you should really move Palpatine down too.
I'm
Here we
looking
go,
at it
Christian, you
as he
pick one.
trained Luke. He's the Grand Master. Like he's got a good story arc.
Commander Fox.
Oh fuck him, K.
K tier. K tier.
K out of spite.
Fucking K tier out of spite. Do it for 5s.
Honestly,
Fuck
I'd say
that.
that he's better than Captain Phasma.
He's definitely better.
I
than
think
Captain
he's a
Phasma.
better. Honestly,
All right, so let's
honestly,
drop
yes,
Phasma down to K
No.
and bring Fox
Yeah,
down.
you can
to
have
No.
K. You can have Phasma spot. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You guys are stupid. Captain Phasma was such
Is
a
he
good
better than
character in the
Opera
first
and
movie.
Ceases?
He's not better than Alvarez.
Fan favorite.
All right, no, with all
I love how you
seriousness,
say his
though,
full
hold on.
name every time.
As much as I hate Fox, as much as I genuinely hate Fox,
Yeah.
my character design, because that's what it is.
Yeah, you're supposed to hate him.
He's truly like a C or a B because he really does try to preserve that hidden secret
If I'm-
of an Order 66.
I kind of
Is he aware of it, or is he just?
think he's better
Maybe
than
behind
Honestly, yeah, honestly,
behind Jar Jar.
if we put him behind, yeah, honestly, like we're getting blinded by our hatred. So
You're blinded by the fact that he just murdered like one of the best characters in the whole show.
All right,
Okay, ready?
Mon
Mon
Mothma.
Mommy Mothy.
maybe behind Starkiller, or on the same level as Bale.
yeah,
No.
Again,
No.
a character that would have been down here. Like, if
Had we
although
not
she does have
had-
some good additional lore.
had
like,
we not had Andor and Rebels, she would have been D. Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's one of those characters that has been launched up
So
within
maybe
like a
behind
year.
Starkiller.
I say she's ahead of Jar Jar.
I think is she not Bale level?
I think
I thought she was,
I
but
think she's
everyone
Bale
said
level.
no.
No, man. I think she's still a C level
All right, so we
character,
have
but
two.
Nien Numb.
Your opinion?
I would say
She's
She's
B,
a
right? We're all in
C.
agreement B.
He said C.
Dude, I said
I'm gonna
C
say
tier.
she's at the top of C. She's near Ray.
I would say she's
Even with
just
the
behind
Andor
Rey.
stuff.
Because again, I, she hasn't done a lot yet.
Yeah, I gotta say
She
she's
gave
behind
one
Rey,
speech.
for sure.
True, she's not
She
a
gave
part,
one
she only had like a
speech.
part of an arc. if that
She
makes
could.
sense.
Okay,
she,
so
we
move
we
everybody
know where
down.
it's going, but we haven't seen it yet.
So when for fruition, maybe she
Yeah.
bumps up even more.
When I
after
see
next
it,
season.
then I could see
Okay.
her moving up.
I'm
But like
actually-
I
I'm fine
didn't
with
see
that.
it yet.
I think that's a decent point. I can relent to that.
she's just slightly in front of Nien Numb.
Who's next?
All right.
I told you my friend would take care of it. My friend's up
Can you
there.
count how many are left?
think like
we're
10 or
on.
so.
We got it. We got some time. Ready? No. No. Flip them back.
Nope, she's better.
No, she's not better than
She
Rey.
has way better dialogue.
No,
I think.
No, put it back. Put it
Put it
back.
back.
better than Rey.
Put it
her
back.
Put it back.
I'm sorry.
Genevieve
She's
O'Reilly-
better than Lego
significantly better
Ray.
acting.
She's
But
better
not
than Lego Ray, but
Significantly,
not
but
Ray
Genevieve
Ray.
O'Reilly is doing a hell of a lot better job.
She's doing an
than
amazing
Daisy
job.
I
Jones
would
doing.
agree with
Okay,
that.
ready?
but
Ready?
not there yet.
Daisy really didn't have much to work with.
Who's
but.
picking?
Who is
Oh
it?
my God.
Got 0 the hush.
Okay.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Behind.
Kennedy.
Kathleen Kennedy
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah, we don't got to. Everyone in agreement.
Put
I
her.
think that the
She's
actor
the worst
for-
hot. Like,
I'd
come
say
on.
D.
No.
Ahead of Captain Phasma.
No.
Here's why.
Oh,
Here, let
oh,
me
oh.
explain. Let me explain.
Rotate it around so it's not.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Let me explain. Because Dave Filoni created him, he doesn't get the Kathleen Kennedy shit on.
He's a
Okay.
K.
Well, I don't care. It's
K.
like-
He's still a
that's
Kathleen
just
Kennedy level
like
character.
it's a fill-in, you know. It's like
We need more in K.
it just means that
You're supposed to just like be annoyed.
we
with
do
her.
need more enough. We need to. This needs to be populated more. We need to, and I think 0 is deserving.
Zero.
Just 'cause he looks like a turd doesn't
Zero.
mean-
The only thing that I would give you maybe D4 is that they brought him back to kill him.
But
Like that was like the only
Jabba-
like they murdered him like because everyone hated him.
He's ahead of Jewel, I'll say that.
Oh, we are running out.
Definitely ahead
Actually.
of Jewel.
We are kind of running out. We might have to fill in some with
We're getting there. Savage.
Special press.
Savage. Oh,
B.
press.
He's definitely B tier. I think he's ahead of Mace Windu.
Oh, no. He's not ahead of Grievous.
Yeah, I'd actually say he
I think he's
is.
similar in this.
I would take all these guys.
He's
down.
the- he-
Honestly,
yeah,
I would bump Starkiller down to a C tier specifically to put him up there.
I feel
I'd be willing to do that.
like here. We thinking
Yeah, I
I
think
think
that's
he's
a
better
good-
than Jin.
like right there?
I think he's
I don't
better
even gotta
than
put his
Jin.
tape.
He might be in, now that I'm thinking about it, he might be in line with Plo Koon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
though.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Savage
Like here.
in line with Plo Koon. Yeah.
Cut off his legs.
Make him Maul.
Woo. I don't know, man. Let me see. Here.
Kenobi!
It's definitely
Who's
not as good
picking?
as
Did
Oppo
you
Rinse.
pick?
I just picked another one.
He is not. No one's better than Oppo Rancesis.
Nobody. Yeah, he should be A. He should be S tier if we're being honest
He's
with
S
ourselves.
tier
but
plus.
yeah,
You have to subscribe
he's
to get
on
to
the ceiling.
Rancy.
So
What do we got?
right now we're gonna be talking about pre-Vizsla.
Pre-Vizsla.
Yeah, pre-Vizsla. Or John Favreau.
Ooh, maybe by like Ventress.
I think B, maybe honestly, he might be A.
I think he's
At the
A.
end.
I think he's A just because he's like the first.
He's the best. I think you're
No,
going with this.
Chris,
He's the
you put him in
best
the wrong spot.
non-force sensitive lightsaber user in
By-
canon.
by Plo Koon. I think he should go with Ventress.
I think that's not. Yeah, don't think that's too far off. If I'm being honest.
If not with Ventress, then with Ezra.
I don't know, bro. I think we could just bump this down.
I think he's a good side villain.
I think he's a great side
B
villain.
character and just put him right here.
Him?
I think he's definitely behind Kylo Ren.
Well, you don't. There's no
No.
limit on who's. Wait, there's no
There's
limit
no
on
limit
who's
on.
in
There's
B.
no limit on who.
You just
whoever
move
it
them
is.
over to the black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People are just gonna be on top of each other.
I'm gonna say.
I wouldn't put him on the same level as Ventress.
I need some tape, by the way.
I think he's better than
better than all
Ezra.
these
He's between
characters. I
Ezra and
really think he's better
Ventress.
than these characters.
Let
Yeah.
him go.
Put him with.
He's better than Ezra. He's better than Ezra, but not as good as Ventress.
So put him on the same
He's
level
kind of
as
one
Ezra.
note, but like I think he does what he's there for. Like he does what he's supposed to do. Like for the
Right.
story. He's a good. He's a good foil to Maul. He's that one arc when Maul and him are just taking over the crime world is like fun as hell. Like it's a great couple episodes. His fight versus Maul is really good. He's the best non-force sensitive lightsaber user in
He
canon.
is.
The best wielder of the dark saber that we've seen in canon
So far.
So far.
All right,
Bo
go
is
ahead,
pretty
Jack.
good with it.
Who?
Bo-Katan.
No, he's better. We've seen through Clone Wars.
Oh, Finn.
Finn, who's the only character from the sequels that is not Lego.
Honestly,
because I have respect for him.
I'd say A tier.
I say S tier.
S tier for
no,
Finn?
no, because
I don't know about
they
that
literally
one,
ruined
though.
him.
Can
So
you
no.
fix that thing? It looks
I'd
like
say
a
A
bug.
tier.
I would say he's an A tier
I
character,
don't
but I
think
wouldn't say
any-
he's S.
No. I have respect for the actor. I don't have any respect. The character has nothing to do for 2 movies. No, we're not giving him anything.
He's an A.
No, he's not.
I'd say A.
I'm using a veto.
You can't
This is
veto.
my one veto.
You're
You
not-
all
you're
have
not the
vetoes now.
president.
All right, well,
You all have
all right,
vetoes
all right,
now.
all right. So let's do it this
I
way.
refuse. Like he's better
Is
than
he
vote.
better
Let's
than Mace Windu?
No, not even close. He's not better than any of these characters. Tell me.
He's
Tell me
better
Is he
than-
better
he's better
than-
than Yaddle?
What is
Star
what's his
Killer.
arc?
Is he better than Star Killer?
I think he's better than Yaddle, but I wouldn't say he's better than like.
Yeah, like right here, he doesn't pass any of these characters. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think
Like, he has no
I
arc
would put
to
him
complete.
Like here.
He has nothing to do in the second movie because their arc doesn't have an arc. It's just them failing. And then like him not, if he tell you what, if he died in Last Jedi, then he would be there. But he's not. He didn't. He lived for no reason. So
General.
it's for like a bullshit love plot that nobody even was
Nobody
paying attention
wanted
to.
that.
So no, like well, I like John Boyega. We wanted Finn to be better, but he's not. Like we have to be honest with ourselves about like, these characters.
I when I think of Finn, I think of The Force Awakens.
And then just him screaming Ray 84 times in the last movie. Like this
His
has all
fight
his
with
whole
Kylo
role.
Ren is really good.
Okay, that's the
I
thing.
think-
Again, I have no
I would
problem
put
with
him
The
here.
Force Awakens,
Let's
but
put
that's
him
the
here.
one
Let's put
movie.
him here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. He's the only
Yeah,
character.
I think he's better than
He's
Boba.
the only
but he's
single
not as good
character
as
that
Greedo.
deserves B tier. I think. Like
Well, Kylo Ren's better.
besides Kylo, I guess we have a little bit higher, but
Kylo Ren's a better character than all
Sure.
of them.
Okay, Julian.
and that's just here because like the actor happens to be really good, and even
Keep
with the shit
talking
he's
into the
given, he's
mic.
good.
Gotta remember to talk into the mic. Like you're holding it. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
thank you.
All right. Ready? The Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, the Grand Inquisitor.
Megamind Grand Inquisitor.
That's not the Grand Inquisitor.
That's what do you mean?
Megamind.
Isn't that Megamind?
That's the Grand Inquisitor.
It's Megamind Grand
I
Inquisitor.
think that's just Megamind.
That is
I-
obviously. What are you talking about?
I'd say low B tier, probably with Star
He gets
Killer.
he got punched down from Obi-Wan because he sucks in
I
Obi-Wan,
think he's Star Killer level.
and he barely looks like himself.
I think he's C after the Zillow Beast.
No,
I'm happy to put him there. Yeah.
no, I think he's.
I
with
don't
Star
think he's a
Killer.
very good character.
I think
He's a good character in Rebels.
No.
Eh.
But there's
I-
a lot of
I
bad
don't know,
moments
bro.
with lazy.
I would put him.
moments with that
I would
character.
put him in front of Nien Numb, but I wouldn't put him in front of like Mon Mothma or Ray.
Yeah,
I'm
he's not.
no,
he's
I-
after
Okay.
the Zillow
He's not
Beast.
better than those two characters.
Okay,
No,
He's
I
better
think
than Jar Jar.
he's definitely better than Jar.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Should be a D level character.
You can kiss my butt.
we're appeasing Jordan.
Appeasement, nothing. Jar Jar's the best character in Star Wars, and you're all wrong.
You are completely wrong, and the fact that he gets nowhere close to S tier.
Okay, wait a second.
What else do we have? How many do we have left?
There
Four.
is four.
We got
Good. 'cause
four
we got
left.
4 minutes. We got
Okay,
about
good.
5 minutes and 4 characters
Poe
left.
Dameron.
Poe
Obviously,
Dameron,
there's
who's
more
also
characters.
Lego.
B tier.
I have the exact same opinion about Poe Dameron as I have about Finn.
Okay.
Put him with.
Dude, you just are such a hater, a sequels hater,
Like
Their
Poe
arcs are
Dameron
they
is
don't
such a good
they
fucking character.
no, none of these characters are above. He's not a B character. He has no arcs
Put him
at
with
all.
Finn.
You have to have I have to have a character arc. They don't. Neither,
I think they ruined his character even more than they ruined
Finn.
Finn's.
Yeah, I
Put him
agree.
with Finn.
That's why I said K.
I would just
both
put
their
him with
characters are absolutely like
I don't
after
know
the
if
two
he's
movies.
a K, but
They
'cause
get nothing to do.
I don't know, dude. I still think
everyone's-
Rey is better than Poe Dameron.
Then put Poe and Ray on the same.
Poe and Ray could be together.
Sure.
Put Poe and Ray
I'm
together.
alright with that.
Because again, the only saving grace to these characters is that their actors happen to be likable. That's literally it. That's like to me at least.
I liked Poe in Rise of Skywalker. I thought he was funny.
I think Poe's
But
arc
then
is
they
completely
ruined it.
nothing
That was
in Rise of
They ruined
Skywalker.
it in the second.
We're
Rise of Skywalker.
last 3.
Yeah, he's slightly better in Rise of Skywalker, but they ruined him so bad.
I
In,
don't think they gave him a
Last
they,
Jedi,
No,
they just-
in Rise of Skywalker they gave him a random like I'm a criminal and I
Okay,
used to
all right,
I used to
guys.
hotwire
All right.
shit. It's like oh that's really fun to learn in the third
Okay,
movie.
okay.
4 minutes.
Good one. Good one.
Revan.
I'd say A tier.
He's not an S tier. I would say A.
Low S. He's higher than Kanan.
No, I'd say he's on the same level.
Really?
as-
Why?
Yes.
Revan's a pretty badass character.
Well,
is
because
really badass.
Revan's come back 4 times. Okay. And he's really
Aesthetically, he's very one of the coolest
Yeah.
characters.
Okay, how about with Mando?
He's
no. I think he's
Dude, I
after
can't-
Chopper. I
He's
don't.
definitely after Chopper. I think he's the lowest S.
I think he's
tier
A.
character.
I would say
I
my
don't-
first opinion was with Kanan.
I think he's higher than. I think he's higher than A.
I can't say he's better than Chewbacca,
Besides
though.
Darth Bane, he is the best.
I don't even know who this character is.
He's a
He's
Knights of the Old Republic.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Video
That's-
gamey,
and-
Old
and-
Republic. Type
So
stuff.
there you go.
That's does impact.
He's
his
not.
part.
He can't be higher than. He can't be higher than iconic character. He can't be higher than Chewbacca, because he's in Old Republic and he's.
To be
I
fair,
got
he's the
no
best,
real.
He's the best character from that era by like far. Like
Well,
it's-
but he's
That's
also
fine.
and
but
he's like
we,
Jedi turned
but we
Sith,
have so little.
and he's a
of-
Jedi turned Sith turned Jedi.
turned Sith,
like-
turned Jedi.
Yeah, like it goes like and he's very
he was almost canon in the Clone
like all
Wars.
gray
and-
Jedi. When he's
But
a
he's
Sith, he has a
still
purple and a red
ultimately a video
lightsaber.
game book character that I haven't seen in live action yet.
All right,
Still-
tell you what, we're going through it. Where's he going?
I think with Kanan.
Where's he going?
You don't want to hear my opinion. Go ahead.
S after Chopper.
Where do you
okay.
think?
Christian, you gotta be the tiebreaker.
I'm gonna just. You think he should be with Kanan?
I think with
I'll give
Kanan.
my opinion last.
You want him K level?
No.
I'm happy to put him like here.
Okay.
I don't like or like on Solo's level. Like,
Dude,
I guess.
nah, bro. I would say B tier or A tier behind.
No, because I
previous
think
level.
like there's some really good Old Republic stuff, and I don't think that just because it's not like as well known doesn't necessarily
Yeah,
mean
but I think
the
like
characters are
character wise,
bad.
like he's definitely like not as I don't know.
But I think he's one of
I
the
would-
better
I would put him, like, here.
of the Legends Sith.
No, he's high
more
A.
of the Legends Sith. Besides
All
like
right, I'll
Malgus,
compromise
he's probably
and
the
say
coolest.
Let's
I
put him
will
right here.
compromise
Yeah.
and say he's with Kanan.
I think that's fair.
Nah,
I think
So
I think
3
he
votes
should go
for
behind Han Solo.
no. He's 3 votes with Kanan.
Oh, really?
There were 3 votes for him with Kanan.
apparently.
Who
That's
were the
what you
3
said.
votes for
I'm
Kanan?
happy to acquiesce.
No, Christian said
I
with.
didn't say he should be after Chewbacca.
I
Yeah.
think he should
And
be
Solo.
after Han Solo.
I'm
He
fine.
could be.
I think he's on Cad Bane's level.
I'm
I think
fine
that's
with
a
that.
fair,
I'm
like,
fine with
I think
that.
that's a cool, like, decent place to put it. He's high, like there's not that many characters that he's lower than.
He's not as good as Han
You guys
Solo
just
or
put him higher than. So is he? You just put him higher than.
Cad Bane.
No, but look.
I'm honestly not as familiar with like Revan as I should be.
We did put him higher than like Qui-Gon and Padme.
Because he is.
No, I can agree with that place.
I think this
Okay.
is fine for now.
All right, 2 left. Pong Krell.
Ooh,
Okay, as much as you hate him, you love to hate him.
it's a
Yeah.
great character.
Yeah,
The last
he's
one, a good one.
he's B tier. You forgot one person.
Who?
Who do you think?
I don't have
We
Darth
forgot
Maul
a
here.
million
I don't have Darth Maul. I forgot about him.
We did
I-
totally forget about
I
Darth
think
Maul.
maybe
I literally asked
Bail
for
level?
Maul.
I tried to. I forgot about it.
maybe Bale level. Or
Can I see if okay? Can I be completely honest and give a hot take here?
go for it.
That's
Bail
where you're gonna
Organa
put Maul.
Should not be at the top of B tier.
Who?
He was A
Ah,
tier.
no.
Bail Organa should not be here.
I'm
I think
disagreeing with
all
you.
5 of these characters are way better.
I
than
think
Bail
there's a.
Organa.
I think honestly, I think you might be right. I think
Like Bail Organa, like as much as like
These
we're, like,
characters-
All right, wait. Before we worry about moving Bail Organa, let's finish this guy.
Yeah, we're-
Pong Krell.
Which guy is this?
that's the guy.
Oh,
who's
I
like-
hate this
he
guy.
takes over
I
like
think
yeah.
he's
He's really good.
He's a good character.
He's a great guy to
I think he
hate.
would be higher, but they do the thing where he should just be like. I think it would have been better if he didn't care about clones. Like he didn't have to have like a vision that the
By
Jedi was gonna die. You know what I mean?
By
Like if it was
character
cool if it was just like a Jedi who didn't care about clones.
I think by character design, he's between Mace
His character
and
design
Jin.
is A tier, like 100%, like really good.
I'd put him with Plo.
I put him with
I
Mace.
put him on Plo Koon
Okay,
level.
I'm okay with
Plo
that.
Koon level.
But I
I'm
think,
okay with
that's
that
fine.
too.
I think
I'm
that's
okay
fine.
with that. Put
I
him
think
there.
we should put him here with Plo Koon, but I think we
This
definitely
one,
have to move
between
this way
episodes, Bail Organa may be moved. But for right now, we're just gonna leave
Just
him. We're
leave him
running
where
out
he
of
is
time.
for now.
Oh, yeah, move Bail.
Yeah, we don't
between
have to do
Jin
that
and
on the
Grievous.
air. We can make a couple of
All right.
adjustments.
All right, so you wrote in Darth Maul up there,
I did write it.
and I'm gonna disagree.
I love Darth
with
Maul.
your ranking.
I love Darth Maul.
Look, we can discuss
All
that
right, well, let's
later.
discuss Darth
finish.
Maul right
This last
before we
character.
end.
We'll do this last character.
Let's
and then
finish
we
the
move on.
sheet and then we'll come back to
Now.
Darth Maul.
Turgle.
Turgle is
The-
D
the
behind.
goat.
You
He's
forgot
so
I'm the-
ugly.
I
I
think-
love him.
I think he'd be with Sha-Gi.
I think he's on
Yeah,
the same level
Turgle and
as
Sha-Gi. He
Sha-Gi.
is annoying. I don't know. The character's funny, but that character's annoying
He's
as
better
fuck.
than Greedo for sure.
Yeah.
I think
And you
all these
and
guys
half.
got-
Oh my god! You run around fucking like whatever that planet is called that he's on,
Kobo.
and you just all the half of the damn like
Half
fucking
the
things you
problems
listen
are
to.
because of Turgle.
Yeah, half the problems are Turgle's fault. Half like the sense echoes are just Turgle doing some like fucking bullshit. Like, and it's annoying. I'm like, I don't want to hear this dude. I'm
I
like,
promise I didn't know.
he's a stupid character design. It's very Star Wars, but
I love it though.
He's a great character.
All right. So the final thing we have to discuss is
Maul.
where is Darth Maul going?
I think S tier.
I
think he's S tier.
think
With Clone
Maul
Wars, yeah.
is the top of S tier.
I'd
I'd
try
say
to put him.
I'd put him with Obi-Wan.
way.
I think he's with Obi-Wan.
No
Okay.
way.
Let me explain.
He's not with Obi-Wan.
We love him, bro. We
he
love
is
us Star
not
Wars.
better
Our
than
Star Wars-
Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker,
Nah, he's better, bro.
Anakin Skywalker,
Have
and
you watched
Obi-Wan.
Clone Wars? Have you-
I did watch Clone Wars.
Hold on, wait. Okay, I think I
That
have a
stupid
I know
cameo
what you're
at
talking
the
about.
end of Solo
that's just dog shit. I'll give you that.
so that
have
knocked
a
him down.
solid argument
That
here.
lowered him.
I have a solid argument here, okay? I genuinely think like Darth Maul, in terms of like strategy, skill, and power, is definitely better than these two. But I think as a character,
no,
honestly,
but-
I think he could go right here.
I would be okay with that.
I think he should
Can
be
he go
in
with?
front
Can
of
he go with
R2,
R2?
But he's
R2.
not
I
as
think that's
good.
fine.
No, he is not. You're telling
He's
me
not
that.
better than the pillar.
Yes, he is.
I enjoy him more than the pillar. Like he's one of my
alright.
favorite characters. Don't get me wrong. He's fun
Okay.
to watch. Like watching the episodes of Clone Wars with Maul are like they're my favorite episodes to watch of Clone Wars. I think they're most people's favorite episodes to
Yeah.
watch.
Let me.
Like,
He's very good in Rebels, by the way.
and he's good in Rebels
Yeah,
too. That
he's
is
good
very
in
true.
Rebels.
Like he's
Yeah.
really like.
So I would put him near R2.
Yeah, put him with R2.
I can put him
Okay.
with R2.
I think that's fine.
But he
Like,
can't be
he's-
better than
To
Anakin,
be fair, I think
Darth
like, most
Vader,
people
Luke
wouldn't even have him with this
Skywalker.
pillar. I think we're like being very, very, very
Yeah.
nice to him because
Yeah, a
of
lot
our
of people
overall
would
love
probably
for
let
him.
Let me
down
give
here.
my argument
Yeah,
Go
sure.
for it.
as to why Maul is the most superior person on the list. Okay.
Just very quickly, give us like something good.
Give us where he's got robot legs. Look, first of all, Maul gets cut in half. We meet Maul.
Every character in Star Wars.
We don't
uses
need
a
to
fucking
just do
limb.
make your argument. Make your argument quickly because we're already over.
Okay. He is so in tune with the dark side of the Force that he kept himself alive, creating robot legs and holding himself using hatred. Higher than him, he's trash.
I'm just saying he did basically the same thing.
He transferred his essence. Maul willed himself to live. Then he battles. He messes with Ezra. Like there's so many reasons why
I
he's
agree
better.
with all this stuff, but I just don't
He
think that
fights
makes him
Ahsoka.
more
He
than-
ruled Mandalore. He ran Crimson Dawn.
Yeah, he has a
There's
lot of really cool
so
stuff,
But he doesn't
many
beat
things.
Ahsoka. Like he just doesn't.
I mean, him. Weirdly enough, him and Ahsoka have like
They're on par with each other.
no, they kind of have like opposite arcs, like or like similar-ish arcs, because that's why they end up meeting the two of them in the finale because they're like on opposite. Like they're both because like one is like a Jedi who was like what's the word for it like disillusioned with the Jedi Order, and then Maul is not Darth Maul in Clone Wars. He's just Maul because he's disillusioned with the Sith. Like it, and Ahsoka felt like a pawn of the Jedi in the war, and Maul was literally a pawn of Palpatine. Because again, weirdly enough, we learn in Tales of the Jedi that basically like Maul and Dooku and Anakin are all very similar to each other in the sense of they were used until they were not useful anymore. And then it was time to replace you with Dooku. And then And also on top of that, like even the fact of having Maul go fight Qui-Gon and having both of them
I
die
think-
so that he would be able to use Dooku next, like
Here's the thing: if you're gonna sit there and say Ahsoka's top tier,
we do have Ahsoka as the
You
best
can't-
character
no,
in
you
Star
can't.
Wars.
Best character.
She's
I
not,
agree. She's my favorite character.
But even
She
though,
is my favorite
even
character
though
in
their
Star Wars.
stories intertwine, like Darth Maul's story isn't anything compared.
okay,
to
but he is
Ahsoka's.
equal to Kenobi.
No, he's,
he's
not.
No, I think
He's
that-
not.
I-
Obi-Wan Kenobi supersedes Darth Maul by billions and billions
I
of
think
years.
the R2 placement is.
I think he's on tier with R2,
No.
and I'm not going higher than that.
No, I think we leave that one up to the fans.
No.
No.
I'm sorry, fans, but no.
He's above Palps, I
He's
think.
definitely above Palpatine.
He's above
definitely
Palpatine and
Rex.
he's above Rex.
He's above R2.
And I think he's above R2, and I love R2.
Because
in the whole
he's a
damn
rogue.
universe.
Because I love his rogue role, like when he's like the mysterious third party of
Yeah.
like the Clone Wars is great. But I don't think I think like what we're like that everything still culminates to like, oh yeah, he's still like we still have him as like a top like 6 or 7 character here, like out of all of Star Wars, like
Dude,
there's
he's
not
not-
much between these
he is
characters. I don't think.
You cannot make the argument that Darth Maul is better than
got a good
Luke
picture, by the way.
Skywalker, Anakin.
That's the best picture
Oh.
to use, by the way.
To say that he's better than Luke, Anakin, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like he's just not.
Listen,
If he had more in Phantom Menace, that'd be one thing. But he's just kind of there until he's cool.
And
You know,
we'll
at the
talk
end.
about that
Like-
more in the What
Well,
If series.
Like
Well,
if he
like,
was
he
more
wasn't-
like himself, like in Clone Wars and Phantom Menace,
Until
maybe.
Dave Filoni came along, George Lucas didn't have any plans
No, there was
for
no
him.
character.
that's not true.
Characterization, really.
That's not true.
We're not going to talk about the mythical Episode 9 script.
Okay, here's what it comes down to. We have a lot to discuss. I believe he should be higher than what he is.
You were outvoted.
I believe
You're also
that
the guy who
Maul.
also thinks Jar Jar should be off the board.
I believe that Maul would kick Vader's ass.
No.
Okay.
I think that would be a good fight.
Maul would be able to prey on a lot of his emotions.
So,
I think in a weird.
My
way that a lot of other people
suggestion
couldn't have.
for our poll with this video.
Question of the day. Do you think that our placement of Maul is correct? Or do you think that he should be higher and placed with Obi-Wan Kenobi? We will let you guys decide, and based on what you say, will determine our placement of Darth Maul. It is hands down, to this minute, the most controversial character we've talked about so far. So, let us know in the comments below whether you think Darth Maul is properly placed or if he should be higher or lower on the list, and whatever you tell us is where we'll put him. Good?
Yep.
All right.
So,
Jordan, sign us out.
as always, we want to thank Moranto Media and Emerge Studios for allowing us to record here and keeping this production going. Rich and Christian, thank you very much for your continued support, as well as bicbpradio.com. And you can now find us on Discord, Twitch, every other platform. And we're trying to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok so we can go live with you.
Yes, TikTok/716th Attack Legion. You should
So-
definitely check it. We got some good stuff over there.
We do.
Pretty consistent stuff coming.
If we hit 1,000 followers, I will get a tattoo of the...
Nope. The fans get to decide what your tattoo is.
Nope, then I'm out.
I'm out. That's
All right,
not a
listen.
committed content creator.
I'll tell you what.
You stink.
We'll get you a custom, small custom.
I think it should be that the fans can decide a Star Wars tattoo. If you're gonna offer a tattoo, then you have to follow
listen.
through.
You have to let them permanently mark your body.
Yes.
Listen, if I'm going to offer it up, then we need 2,000 fans at minimum.
2,000, we brand you.
So,
According to him, if he's getting a tattoo, it should be Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Because he's the
Yeah,
greatest
you get a
character
Jar
in the
Jar
world
Boy.
anywhere.
If
You get a Darth Jar Jar
we get a
tattoo.
thousand, if we get
2,000 fans.
I was gonna say 1,000.
No, if we hit 2,000 fans, I'll get a Jar Jar tattoo. If we hit 5,000 fans, the fans get to pick what Star Wars tattoo that I get to add to my sleeve.
That's
Okay.
fair. I think that's fair.
All right.
So, but our goal is to hit 1,000 so we can go live with you.
It's on the internet now. You
I
can't
can't take it back. And the person who becomes our 1,000th
Nobody's ever
follower,
lied on the
I will
internet before.
personally 3D print you a small clone helmet that looks exactly like our 716th Attack Legion helmet, and we'll get that out to you. So our 1,000th follower, you will get a mini 716th Attack Legion helmet. So,
Okay,
as
all right.
always,
Thanks for watching.
May the Force be with you. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching.